I am Matt Haas.
And I am Sandy Archer.
Super terrific, awesome show. Super terrific, awesome show. Super terrific, awesome, awesome, awesome show.
Did that audio bleed
pause.
through?
Love the pause. Love the pause. That makes it, don't you think?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How's
How are
it going,
you?
Matt?
How's
it going?
I hope you're super terrific and awesome.
Today I am. How about you? It's Friday. TGIF.
It has been a long week, and I didn't work two of the days this week, and it still has been a long week.
It seems like that sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So, yeah, lots of things going on around. So, who's joined us?
We have Jaden here. Let me go to
Hey,
this
Jaden.
setup. Jaden, welcome back to the Super Terrific Awesome Show. Glad you are here.
I'm trying to find us. I'm going to find us and share us. So if you found us, share us.
Sharing is caring. Good. Sammy's here. Hi, Sammy.
Share. Hey, Sammy, how's it going?
Sammy's always doing great. He's
always moving and shaking.
He's on fire, man. Let me tell you. You got to watch that kid. He's going places.
Yeah.
Hi,
hey,
JV.
How's it going?
Well, I had something super and terrific and awesome happen to me this week.
Okay, I can't wait to hear.
Now, I have to preface this. This sounds a bit self-centered, and it sounds a bit like I'm bragging, but this event that I'm about to describe has only happened 2 other times in my life. Okay. Also, this has to do with money, and I am by no means flamboyantly wealthy. Like, I struggle. I watch every penny. I spend wisely. I save when I can. I am not Mr. Moneybags. So please don't take this the wrong way. Here's the situation that I absolutely love, okay? It's a very specific set of circumstances that hardly ever come together. But when this happens, it is the best feeling in the world, and this is what it is. So I'm at a retail location at the checkout, and they owe me money, all right? That change is coming back my way. Okay. And they don't have enough cash in the register to pay me, so they have to call a manager to come over with more money to give to me. That's what happened. I had the rewards check from Costco. I have a Costco account, and they give you 4% back on gas and 3% back on dining and 1% back. You know, they give you there's a rewards program, but they pay you out with a certificate at the end of each year. So it's usually, it's not a lot of money. It's a few $100s, which I'm happy to have, but it's part of my reward. And so
not bad.
You get to the checkout and you hand them the certificate, and they blip through what you're buying. I bought like 5 or 6 things, didn't buy very much. And then they had to pay me out. Didn't have enough money. Got to get on the phone, get the manager to come over to hand me buckets of money.
Buckets of money?
Well, a few $100s, but still, it's like they didn't have enough cash to give you. So I'm like, it only happened twice before in my life. Once was also at Costco, and then the other time was at the blackjack table. They gave out all the chips because all 7 players at the blackjack table were winning so much. They were running low on chips, so they had to stop the game, get the pit boss to come over with a big basket of more chips that they put in there. Like, that's a great feeling. That
is awesome. Super terrific, awesome. So, question: what did you purchase with that? The bundles of money. Did you get something super terrific, awesome? What'd you get?
At the checkout instance, I just had a few pieces of groceries. And then I took the cash, and I actually went to the bank today to deposit the cash into the bank, because it's hard to spend cash nowadays. A lot of places are cashless.
Really? Still?
They're starting to be. And then, even if you do spend cash, then you're not using your credit card with the cash back.
Oh.
I'm sort of hurting myself because, like, why wouldn't I make a payment through my Costco Visa card because I can get cash back? So I'm like,
oh, right.
Anyway, so it's in the bank. I will probably
get
use it to pay down some of my revolving credit, and maybe
Well,
I will put it towards my new keyboard, or as you have instructed me, keys.
your keys. Yeah.
I
You
might.
you got to say it the cool way.
Yeah,
Keys.
I'm trying. I'm not
'Cause,
cool.
like, I'm not a piano player, like, in a band. I'm not a piano player. I'm not a keyboardist. I'm on the keys. That's how you
Yeah.
say it.
Let's
You
see. Rich
just have to
Vibe
do it
showed
like that.
up, and so did Marilyn. Hello, hello.
Oh, hey, guys. Hey. So, you know what's cool and super terrific, awesome, is my son, who is 29, has figured out this whole rewards thing that you're just talking about. And he's like, Mom, if I use my card all the time, they give me money back. So he's already figured it all out. I'm really proud of him because I have to sit there and go, wow, I didn't figure that out until like, last year, he's like 29. I'm like, you got like 30 years on me, dude, you know? So
Yeah.
that's what's super terrific awesome is when your kids are smarter than you. I like that when they are. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Hi, Marilyn. If any of you guys agree with that out there, and Sammy, I mean, we know he's smarter than us both there. So, right, Sammy, superstar.
Sammy's of the generation where they know about passive income. Like
They
it
do.
is in their
Multiple
blood.
streams of income even. They're like,
I
"What? How do you
know.
do?" So, that is one thing that's super terrific awesome. I launched my first launch cart today.
Oh,
Yes.
tell me about that.
Yes, a launch cart. You go in there and they have merchandise that you can just kind of purchase and you make your own designs and they put it on whatever. And if yes, they're making money off of you. Yes, yes, yes. Just gonna say. But the prices are really good. And so now I have my own launch cart, one called Heavenly Haven and one called Sash Promotions. And so
Is it
if you can bring up my lunch cart on Sash Promotions,
okay?
I made guys and girl things. Now the guy thing, I saw this on a t-shirt not too long ago, and I'm kind of like a teenage boy, I guess you would say, because my kids were teenage boys. Let's see if I can send it to you. Have you
I
ever been
have
to
your.
Launch
Oh,
Cart?
I came up to your podcast. Let's see.
Yes, if you go to my Facebook page right now, I have one that goes to Heavenly Haven, but there's another one called Sash Promotions. And what it is, it's like launch cart shop. Let's see. Hold on.
Marcus.
Maybe I can give it to you. Hey, Marcus. How are you? And Marilyn, hello. Let's see who else did I not say hi to while you're doing that. Tech for your needs. Hi, whoever that is. Hello, and Jamie Rose. So
Oh, Jamie Rose slipped
anyway,
in. She slips in like that sometimes. It's hard.
yeah, hold on. Let me maybe I can get it on here. But what is
You need to
cool
send me a
about
link,
this
Sandy.
is you can create anything and just like slap it on there. Say you really want to brand yourself. This is a perfect place to go and just create some products to brand you a little bit. If you don't want to have those products in your house and have to ship them off, they do all of that for you. So let me see if I can get it on here.
You know what?
Launch
You have
cart.
links in our thing here.
I
Which
tell
one
you
is this?
what.
Is it the
Let me,
Facebook
yeah,
Sandy
let
Archer
me go there.
Consulting
Go to
or the
login.
SAS
I'll send
Coach?
you the okay. So Heavenly. So Sash Promotions. Okay, so I made ones for guys and girls. And let's see, view your store. Hold on. So if you go to sash dash promotions dot launchcart dot store, you should find it. But I am going to copy this. Okay, what one? Share. I'll share it with you. Copy link. All right. So, yeah, I have a couple crazy little things on there. Where can I here guest chat? I'll send it to you. And I am so sorry because I'm usually really prepared for this, but I had a conference call before I got on here today. So, you know,
Okay.
question, have you ever read the book Think and Grow Rich?
No, I've read several of those types of books, but
Okay, I sent it to you personally, Matt.
here we go. I gotcha.
So,
Can you see this now? Yeah.
so I just created a couple products just to test it out
Oh
and
my
see how
gosh.
to
Is this
do
like a
it.
legit product?
Yes, I made it today.
Folks, you have to get yourself some of this fine merchandise.
Just the hat. The hat's kind of funny. The hat is
You
funny.
got this.
So, hi, Lewis. How are you? Okay, now I know your name, Lewis. Okay, good. So, anyway, yeah. I bought I got a hat for you guys to wear, because you guys like to tell things like that. So anyway, you can pretty much, I mean, they have templates and stuff. I mean, if you want
Okay.
another stream of income, I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost you a lot of time. I mean, it didn't I typed that out.
Oh, the store is not configured to accept payments at this time.
What?
Yeah, look.
It's not. Uh-oh. I better go fix that right now. Oh
my.
no.
Oh, it's got gold too. Should I get the silver or should I get the gold? That's the big question.
So thank you. So yes, I'll configure to be paid later. So if you guys go there, it's novelty. So I'm just giving people ideas on another
Yeah.
stream of income.
Sure.
After this, I'm gonna go and I signed up for Lyft to be a Lyft driver.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
It's another stream, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm always trying to, fill up my time with stuff. And I've got lots of ideas to do new shows and all that. So anyway,
get yourself a GoPro and put it on the dashboard and do funky interviews with your guests.
I don't know if you can do that.
Well, just say, can I interview you for my YouTube channel? And then
that would be so fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I should do that, shouldn't I?
Yes, you
this
should.
Other thing I was trying to show you, of course I can't now. Okay, do you see my ring light?
I do.
It actually is a ring light that you can clip onto something, and it's small. It's not a big one, right? So see how small it is?
Oh yeah.
It's not the bigger kind, and it's bendable. That's what's so awesome. And you can clip it onto anything, and you can put your cell phone on it, so you can do it with your cell phone live feeds.
Sweet.
So that is another super awesome thing. You know me, I do like the techie stuff.
Lighting is so important. It can make the junkiest camera look beautiful.
Yeah, but look at me. I'm half shaded.
Well,
half.
Here, I can try and match you. Here we go. There. Is that better?
So Jamie says that she wanted to do DoorDash for extra income, but they aren't hiring. Oh. Well, I noticed Uber, because I have Uber on here too, Uber Drive, and there's not hardly any riders right now. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. Well, what about those gas prices? What are they there for you?
$3.65, $3.90.
Oh wow, it's like even higher. Yeah. Wow. $3.49. I went to the Outer Banks last weekend because I wanted to watch the sunset down there.
Nice.
So I drove.
Well, that's such a hardship going to the beach.
I was like, I want to go see the sunset tonight. So we drove down there. It's only about an hour and a half from here. It's not bad. So have you been to the Outer Banks before?
I go there. I go adjacent, Outer Banks adjacent every year.
Adjacent, like what, to Duck or
if you
Ocracoke?
You go south a little bit until you're almost out of the state, there's a little beach town called Holden.
Holden.
So I go to Holden Beach, and it's mostly just residences, but now the the home rentals has kind of gone crazy there.
Oh
So
yeah.
you can do a lot of that. But it's a small little place, and the one road leading into it has all the beach stuff on it. All the beach
Wow.
supplies and the restaurants and stuff like that. And then it's mostly just residences, and it's very nice. It's very private. It's a turtle sanctuary because they have
Oh, that's cool.
they'll quarantine off the turtle nests. They'll actually
Oh,
move the nests. Once they have the nest, they'll dig it up and move it way back towards the banks, towards the
wow.
sand dune. What do they call it?
Yes, the dunes.
And then they'll quarantine that off. And then once they're ready to hatch, about the week that they know that they're going to hatch, they'll station someone there 24/7. And then they'll guard it until they all hatch, and then they dig a little trough to the beach, and then all these little baby,
I know.
the seagulls will try
Aw.
and get them, but the people won't let the animals attack them.
Oh,
So
so you've been there for that?
I have not seen any of the turtles running towards the
Oh.
beach just
Oh,
yet, but
okay.
we've gotten close a few times. They're like, it's gonna happen
Aw.
any day now. Like, we're only here till Sunday, whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw, that sounds neat. Okay, so 3:51, and Jamie says, and Maryland and Seattle, it's 4:15 already. Oh, oof.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
I
Not fun.
know.
Not fun.
Not fun. I know. I looked at the stock market today to see how my stocks were doing with that.
Do you have energy stocks?
Huh?
Do you have energy stocks?
I do. Sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I
I
do.
have tech. I invest in tech because I follow the tech news, and it's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. I have a couple techs. The meta stuff.
I have I used to have a whole bunch of Facebook. I bought it when it IPO'd, and once it IPO'd, it went down, and people were jumping off. I held on to it, and then it went back up.
Well, Apple's not doing well.
I don't understand that because Apple has more money than there is money to be had.
I know. It
They have
doesn't make sense.
multiple $1 trillion. Do you know how obscene the amount of money is to get to $1 trillion? They have
Yes.
multiple trillions of dollars.
Yeah,
That
but that
is,
stock is not doing good. I don't know.
how bad is it?
Well, it's been down. When you sign up for this one stock trading thing, they give you a free, stock, and the Apple was one of it that they gave you. Oh, it's up. Oh, it went up a little bit.
This is year to date, so it's.
So 1.3 went up today %.
I heard that Apple stock is getting ready to split multiple times. Now, I've owned Apple stock for a long time, and one time it split 7 times.
Wow.
And that is high. I'm told it's going to split 20 times. So if you had one stock, you'll have 20 after it splits.
I didn't look at what the whole everything's up. Yeah. Rich says, unfortunately, that's what happens when conflict happens. Now it's all up, like a couple percentages.
Yeah, things are going to get a
today.
Things are going to get a little squirrely here for a while.
Yeah, they said the housing market's going to crash sooner than they thought. So, yeah.
We tried to buy a house. There was a house up the street, and it's smaller. I figure I could pay down the mortgage with, because I'll get more for this house than the other house was worth. But the day I saw it, it had been on the market 6 days, and they're like, we're only taking bids the first 5 days. I'm like, how can you even say that? And then it was sold right away. Like, we didn't even have time to move on it. I'm like, whatever.
Exactly. No, that's what's been happening. But I've noticed a decline in the last couple weeks. I've been watching Zillow. I know, I look at all the things, I'm always looking for all the things. Wish I would have done this about 10 years ago. But anyway, I'm like, duh, Sandy, where you been?
Well, as people are skeptical about the dollar remaining valuable, they're putting their money into safe places, and one safe place to put it is real estate. So these big conglomerates are buying it all up just to stack cash somewhere.
Yeah, to buy land right now is actually ridiculous. The prices for land, you're going, wow,
Because this
you know,
smaller house was as much as my house I paid 12 years ago. But of course,
yeah,
what I would get for my house is much more too. So it's like
that's right.
everything kind of goes up. But someone just
That's
jumping
right.
in now, man, that's
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
Ugh.
JV, go out on Zillow. They're not accurate, but they're about $20,000-$30,000 accurate. If you look at your own house, you can see kind of the rates around you. But Rich, where are you at? The energy prices are
He's
skyrocketing
in
where he's
England
at.
somewhere.
Huh?
He's in England somewhere.
Oh, he's in England.
Yes. Since he's a DJ,
Okay.
he stays up late. So it's 11 o'clock where he's at.
Oh, Rich Vibes. Oh, I think I know Rich Vibes, don't I?
Yeah. Well, he's
Yes,
saying UK.
he's a friend of Paul's, right?
He is a friend of Paul's and is
And
a
I
friend of
saw him
mine.
on New Year's Eve one night, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the UK, it's like that there too, huh? Yeah.
Kind of
I mean, I don't know
crazy.
where they used to say Costa Rica was cheap, you know. Everybody wants to move to Costa Rica. A friend of
The,
mine is down in Mexico writing a book right now, and I guess he's living a nice existence at the time.
oh, look at this. John Ventrini actually had someone appraise his house. Interesting.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's
Oh.
good.
He's going to get out of that bachelor pad. The swank bachelor pad.
The bachelor pad. Man, so, okay, in a bachelor pad, what constitutes as a bachelor pad?
The
Like,
absence of a woman.
well, besides that,
All right. Velvet.
velvet?
Furniture that swings.
Leather furniture? Leather? Does it all have to be leather?
Carpeted walls. I don't know.
Gosh.
Leather, glass, and
JV, do you
axe.
hear him? Yeah. Do you hear him? Exactly. Oh, what?
The bed needs to be up on a platform
Oh my god.
with LED lights
With
around
light
the bottom.
and the mirror on the
The
ceiling.
mirror on the ceiling.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yep.
Is that where we're going to the 70s? Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was the 70s.
Yeah.
I don't think they make them like that now, do they? I don't know.
I don't
Well,
believe
my
so.
son is a bachelor and I'm staying with him temporarily, and he's got the suede couch, dark colors, the
Yeah.
bed. Well, I don't know. Can you see the thing behind me? Yeah, you kind of can see in
Yeah.
the back. Like it's one of those landscape like looking pictures, but it's like black and gray
Okay.
and white.
Yep.
Everything's black and gray and white.
Hey, I'll have you know, when I was out of high school and I got my first apartment, I was in the newspaper, in the classifieds, because there was no such thing as Craigslist, and someone was selling a full suite of leather furniture. And
Oh.
I went down to York, Pennsylvania, and I bought a couch, a love seat, and a chair. Real leather. And it was leather, the part that you sat on, and it was leather in the back, too. Because some leather furniture, it's like cheap leather on the back. Like the parts that you don't touch are like fake leather.
Right.
This was all leather. It was badass. I had the coolest couch set ever. And
Wow.
it was nice.
Wow.
And
I only have one complaint about leather furniture.
yeah.
Is like in the summertime, it's hot out, you got shorts on.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah,
I know.
shorts on the leather couch are not fun in the heat anyway.
But it
Just saying.
looked great. I had
Now
that.
listen to JV. He's like,
I know.
oh my goodness.
I'm not putting that one on
The
screen.
dungeon. He's got a dungeon.
I mean, fully finished basement. It's what he meant to write. So I had the glass coffee table with marble. At IKEA, I bought marble, like little things that you put the glass on. That
Oh,
looked cool.
an
And
IKEA?
I went to IKEA and they had 2 slabs of marble, like in
Well,
an L
and
shape.
what year was this?
Must have been 1993.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And my
Okay.
kitchen table was black. It was
See, we
black.
just got an IKEA here. We haven't even had IKEA.
We always had
That's
to
not
travel. I think if there's one in Philadelphia, we had to, go a couple hours away to
Okay,
IKEA.
so in Philadelphia, which sandwich place? I know you and JV have told me before, but
Yeah.
with
Well,
without with whatever.
see, I don't know because I don't visit Philadelphia that often, but
Oh, you don't?
there is a Philly steak and hoagie restaurant right up the street from me, and they drive in the bread from Philly daily.
Oh.
And is like a legit it's as close to Philly as you can get. And
Oh, okay. Well, I'm coming to visit you then.
it's called
I
Philly
love
Steak
Philly.
and Hoagie. We got to check it out.
There's a good one actually here in Norfolk. The original one. I mean, everybody's always in the line and they only take cash, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're good. Okay. There's all kinds of comments.
Yes, Rich. You're
Okay.
100% right. We're talking cheesesteaks.
So Rich is talking yeah, pool table would be in there. My dad has a really cool finished basement with a pool table and the whole thing.
Darts would
He's
be a
got
bachelor
darts.
pad type.
He's got a slot machine down there.
Oh, nice.
And nobody goes down there. It's so sad.
And
Nobody
the
goes
stereo
down there.
system, like you need the stereo system with the tower
Yeah.
speakers.
Yeah, and he has like a stand-up Marilyn Monroe and James Dean. He's got a pretty cool little pad down there.
All
Nobody
right.
goes down there. And I'm like, when I, would go visit, I'm not going to go hang out in the basement by myself. That's kind of creepy, right?
Oh my.
Let's see. IKEA. Okay. Philadelphia has to be cheesecake. Yeah. Cheese steak, not cheesecake. Cheesecake
He
would
said
be
it
New
right. He said
York.
cheesesteak. Yeah, steak.
Cheese steak.
You got it right. You got it right there,
Yeah.
Rich.
And okay, tell me what JV said there's an IKEA in. How in the world do you say that place? Because I'm not saying it.
Kashlokenlaken. I don't know. Oh, poker table. Yeah, in my dungeon. I mean, fully finished basement.
It's fully okay. How many times do you go down in your dungeon, JV? I want to know. Do you go down there often? I mean, it's no fun to play pool by yourself. Really, it is not.
No.
I mean, it just to get better at doing old English. Do you know how to play pool real well?
I do, and this is going to sound like I'm bullshitting you, but if I consume alcohol and I'm not wrecked, I play better.
Yeah.
I play better when I'm a
bowling.
little bit loose. Now, if I imbibe too much, then it all goes off the rails.
Right.
I played so good one time, I almost got beat up because the guy thought I was hustling him.
Oh.
And when you have to shoot the pool ball along the long rail and it's real close, I go behind my back because I can control it better. It's actually very simple to do, but it looks like I'm running the table, but I can't bend over and do it the normal way. Oh man, he was so mad.
No.
I got out of there with my life, luckily, that one time.
Okay, Delisandros. I don't know who that is, but let's see.
Oh,
Oh,
Ken's
hey,
here. Hi,
Ken
Ken.
Robinson from Australia, from down under.
Ken's an awesome dude. Glad to have you
Yes,
here
he
on the
is.
super terrific, awesome show.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time, Ken. Thanks for
I'm
joining.
awesome. I'm
What?
really not, but that guy thought I was. The guy who was losing money to me thought I was.
Well, so you're playing for money.
Yeah, I was.
So yeah, it would have seemed like you were hustling.
Well, why would you not play for money? You gotta
I
make
have never played for money.
Oh,
I
Sandy.
played for drinks.
Gotta make things interesting in life. Come on.
See, I don't know. Never thought I should.
Well,
Anyway, let's see. He spelled it out for me. Conshohocken. Conshohocken.
That's
nice.
like the names of New Jersey, because it's all like Native American names. Like
So Rich Vibes, when you coming over? You coming across the pond?
I told him he's got a place to. I got a bedroom for him and everything, because my son no longer lives here. So I can set you up, Rich.
You do the DJ thing. Oh my goodness, you can play the piano.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a party right there.
My only ask is you have to sit in this chair and do some promos for me.
Well, I apologize for my lighting this evening, folks. I really am apologizing, because I see that I'm on the half dark side.
Jamie's calling me out. When you say you're not a hustler, you usually are one.
Oh, there you go.
See,
true.
You can't get anything past Jamie. Like, she just like puts a stop to it instantly. She's sharp.
I don't have any cool tech things for you today. I'm so sad.
That's okay. Well, you know what? I think we're out of time today.
We are. We're already out of time.
I think we're already out of time.
Oh my goodness.
We could go another
chatted
minute.
about stuff. Thank you guys. You all are rock that come on here. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
This is the funnest show that I do. All my other shows are a little serious. So I appreciate this, Matt, because then I get to be my whatever self.
Are you having me back on your channel? We were kicking around a potential topic.
Oh my gosh. As long as you don't drop the F-bomb. Okay.
Okay. I can censor myself. On one of my pads, I have a swear button. You mother.
Oh, he just edited himself. My goodness.
Did it cut my audio? Did you hear me say the actual word?
I did not hear you say it. It cut your audio. We're in the clear.
All right.
Clear.
Fun,
thank you, Matt. Thank you all.
All right.
And yes, it was fun.
We'll close the show with the stinger. We're back next week, same time, 5:45 Eastern, Fridays.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go.
Thanks, Sandy.
Bye,
Stay
y'all.
awesome.
Super terrific, awesome show. Super terrific, awesome show. Super terrific, awesome, awesome, awesome show.
Love that. Love it. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.